Hi, hi guys, it's me again, Mito slash Luxstone, and I'm doing a response video to Giga Hellblaze, someone who I've met over Facebook recently, and who has posted this video. Does Illuminate work for shining hunting? That's just the name of the video. But in the video, she brings up the suspicion that if you catch one Pokemon that's shiny, and then catch and 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 pretty much she's saying if you're in the Friend Safari and you catch a Pokemon that's shiny, that it will have the same ability that all other shinies from that Pokemon will have the same ability that you catch in the friend zone. So her example is her Charizards and her pan sales. Um, she's costing three shiny Charmeleons, all with solar power ability. Congratulations, it's pretty awesome. I would like one of those. Now I'll trade you one of my two shiny Bogmites that I caught back to back. But here's the thing: one has Study, the other one has Ice Body ability. So your idea that one having one ability means that all the other ones that you catch in the Friend Safari will have the same ability as that one. That is wrong. These two Bugmites, I'm not kidding. I caught one, battled one more wild Pokemon in the same Friend Safari, and then saw the other Bugmites. I caught two Bugmites nearly back to back, same Friend Safari, less than 5 minutes from each other. And so I want to say that you have to be wrong. Your prediction has to be wrong, and I'm sorry to have to be so blunt about it, but wrong is wrong. But I'm not gonna discount that Illuminate may increase shinies because I'm looking at the facts. You ran into how many shinies just today while having Illuminate as a lead in your party in Friend Safari. So keep all that in mind. So you may be right about the Illuminate, but I think you're wrong about. I know you're wrong about the abilities. I'm just sorry I have to be so blunt about it. But but I do have another prediction, which might increase um, increase the shiny rate, and I think it's tied to how many friends you have registered, and particularly maybe how complete your friend safari is. So, the more complete your friend safari is, maybe the higher chances of you getting shinies, or maybe I was thinking maybe it's tied to how many friends you have online at the moment. But you said you caught about two. You caught one shiny Pokemon getting onto the bus. I'm pretty willing to bet that you did not have Wi-Fi signal while waiting for the bus at college, and the other Pokemon you caught at college, maybe you didn't have a Wi-Fi signal there either. So I'm willing to dismiss the fact that you you had no Wi-Fi signals there in order to have friends online. So maybe I think it's just maybe how complete your friend Safari is. Uh, because there's only so many Pokemon you can have available in Friend Safari. So I'm that's my idea is just maybe how complete your Friend Safari is, or how many friends you have registered on your 3DS increases your shiny capture rate. Because I didn't catch these two shiny Bugmites until after I had 30 plus friends registered on my DS. I played through the entire game, and as soon as I unlocked Friend Safari, and I didn't really start adding people to adding friend codes and whatnot until like a couple of days ago, and I caught these two shining Bowmites. I think last night maybe. It's it's hard keeping track of time sometimes, but these I just I wanted to use my webcam to show you this, but I'm using Vista and or 7 or whatever this laptop's set up for, so I couldn't hook up a portable webcam and like show you my 3DS. But I have two shiny Bomites. One it has Ice Body, other one has Story, and I caught them back to back in the Friend Safari, same Friend Safari, the same Pokemon, completely different natures and completely different abilities. And that's all I have to say about that. Um, but I do wanna go ahead and say that maybe the amount of friends you have, or the completiveness of your friend safari may increase your shiny capture rate. I don't know how true that is, but that seems like something that would be hard to test. Um, Especially if you're already testing something else. When you test for stuff, you have to eliminate one variable at a time. Like I tested the tipping by you know tipping has long been busted, and everyone pretty much knew that it was just coincidence. But how I tested it was I tipped about 5 times in a row on the same save, like without having like without turning the game off and on or anything, 5 times in a row. And then I did holding counters, so I encountered about 400 Pokemon. And if it was directly related to tipping, something should have shown up in that many straight battles. So at least it's not related to the maximum cost of tipping. I'm not going to dismiss tipping entirely because I still have not tested um, at the different levels of tipping. Like if you tip all the way with the biggest tip, I can conclude that that does not help for shinies. Maybe the lower level ones might, but the big tips, I can conclude that they do not increase shiny chances. All right, thank you for listening. Sorry I had to be so blunt about just how this works out with the shiny. About the abilities, I just had to quickly correct you because I don't want too many people getting misled. I mean, you had a good pattern, but you really hadn't. You had a recognizable pattern. I don't blame you for thinking that, but you got to check with other people before you start publishing stuff like that, because I directly have two shiny Bomites, and they're completely different Pokemon entirely, and I caught them back to back within the span of 3 battles. I caught both of them, and it had nothing. I wasn't using Illuminator or anything. It was I was just doing the grind, and so. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm not trying to cause problems or anything. I do Minecraft, World of Warcraft videos. I do occasional Counter-Strike 1.6 videos, and I do Pokemon videos also. I'm going to be doing Pokemon Spotlights coming up real soon. Put that college education to work with the composition and speech skills. Yay! And so have a nice day, and have a nice night, really, and I'm out.